Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. This is episode 50. And we got other stuff. I want to go get this treasure chest. Life jewel, whatever. Have you seen the city that hovers in the sky above? It's an imitation of ancient Vane. Borgin calls it Neo Vane. People who are not gifted with magic ability are barred from entering. Those that undergo the trial of entry and fail are sent here, labor their meaningless lives away as slaves of Borgin. Mister, I feel awful. Are you concerned with me? You're very kind, young miss. There's nothing you can do. My fate was sealed on the day I tried to enter Neo Vane. People who fail the trial of entry into Neo Vane are sent here to dig until their death. Got no guards, though. Can you not just, like... I guess... Where the fuck you gonna go, right? Yeah. Zabek used to be a wonderful town. Everyone here was healthy and happy. We're also... Oh, this is not a kid. We were also wealthy, thanks to the Black Dragon diamonds we extracted from the earth. That disgusting pig, Borgin, has corrupted our town and the hearts of everyone in it. Its policy of enslaving those who fail the trial is insane. I know you agree with me. It's so sad when people are judged only by the magical ability they possess. Such a narrow measure of the whole person. I'll be so glad when the system is abolished. I used to value people in the same way as Borgin does. Not anymore. I realized that my beliefs were wrong. I always liked to draw, and I've been told my paintings are very good. That doesn't mean a thing in this town anymore. All that matters here now is magic. Let's see. Flame magic. Focus my mind, form an image of fire in my heart. Oh, what's the use? I can't remember the stinking spell. I'm doomed to fail. I give to play with my friends instead of studying this crappy magic. That's fair, kid. That's fair, kid. I keep accidentally fucking leaving. I think it's... Okay, now we have to make a decision here, and I do think... Go in here. We can't buy silver lights, right? We can buy other things. We can buy herbs, we can buy healing nuts. Is there an infinite number? No, we can buy... We can have 20. I think it's worth buying maximum amount of these items. And I think it's worth doing a little bit of grinding. So, we're gonna do that. Because the game has been getting... it feels like each boss fight is getting dicier and dicier. So, maybe not each boss fight, but it feels like several boss fights are getting quite dicey. So, let's do the thing. We're gonna... Actually curious. Can we set up tactic 1, tactic 1, tactic 1, tactic. Will that work? Find out. And if it does, we can just kill everything on this stage, run back, heal, kill everything on this stage, run back, heal. Gene levels to 40. Attack goes up by 2 to 72. Defense goes up by 2 to 71. Agility goes up by 2 to 89. Speed goes up by 3 to 96. She is blindingly fast. Magic defense goes up by 1 to 66. She's the best. Significantly less damage now that we have burn, burn, burn. That defense gear on for Ronfar, which I think is quite valuable. Interesting. Burn, burn, burn. The AI targeting prioritization is actually seems pretty okay. With the skills, it's almost always, it's just like it hits as many as it can, which I think is the way that you're going to want to operate with it 9 times out of 10. So that's pretty useful. There's a lot of like older games like this that have like little AI settings where the AI settings are very stupid and not helpful. So it's actually kind of interesting to find one that is relatively okay. Burn, burn, burn! These sets are not... I wonder if these are set in stone, because these are not great sets. Still not great sets. Burn, burn, burn! Got what, like 3 more? Goodness. Not efficient. Somewhat annoyingly. Burn, burn. Were his feet going like this? We gotta check that next time. I've not paid attention to his feet. It looks like his feet were like running while he jumps in the air. Funny. Should be. Okie dokie, ori pori. Okay. Yeah, I made a decision there. Burn, burn, burn! Time to shake things up! I need Crack Point to evolve.
Ice Storm!
Oh, it's not gonna involve because it's not an actual thing. We have to get second sets of it. Lamina levels to 40. Her attack goes up by 2 to 45 or 54. Her defense goes up by 2 to 64. Her speed does not go up again. Dear Lord, that's bad. Her wisdom goes up by 2 to 99, and her magic defense goes up by 3 to 100. Ice Shell morphs into Cryo Shield. Okay. Is that a everybody gets protection? Because I would be down with it if it's an everybody gets protection. Nope. It's just a massive boost of defensive power. A massive boost, you say? How big is a massive boost? The fact that Hero is slower than those things. Oof. Big oof. Actually potentially worth it, I think, to throw on the legendary shield in the off chance that 90 speed is faster. Chiro and a Chiro? .200 range. It's just kind of crazy. Just kind of want to see. I'm fucking around with stuff now, sorry. I kind of just want to see. What he does. Just attacking things with that rusty knife. I feel like the rusty knife's like a secret weapon. You know, like it does like an insta-kill against somebody or some dumb shit. Still slower than they are. Even at 90 speed. Maybe the next time he levels, he'll get boosted past, but... that's 14,000 away. And at this pace... ugh. Painful. Somewhat painful. Definitely wish I had just stuck around in the Blue Dragon Cave for more grinding. Better scenario. Yeah, I'd say that, but even just the lower levels, I don't know what's happened here. The other locations where the other floors of this dungeon had better enemy, like, formations for us. Yeah, that's crap.
Time to shake things up! Ice storm!
Ba-da-ba-ba. 90 is too slow for these fuckers. 90 is too slow for these fuckers.
Blue Dragon Kid!
90 is too slow for these fuckers.
Time to shake things up!
I could just speed this. I don't want to do that. The grinding's... I really do feel like I... Okay, I changed my mind. I was gonna change my mind. I used to find grinding very soothing. I don't find grinding soothing on inactive or uninteractive games day and age. So like grinding on an action RPG, still very soothing and very zen to me because I have to do a lot of things. An RPG, I've talked about this a lot in the past. I actually really like playing RPGs because they're like puzzles, but grinding on them typically isn't like a puzzle. It's typically just finding whatever a generally efficient set is, and then just doing it on repeat, basically like what we're doing right now, right? And it's very uninteractive and not very zen. Obviously, I don't have to do it, but again, game being real rough. I don't think I'm gonna do it for more than like a level on everybody. Also, this just doesn't feel like a very good location for this. It did initially, because we were getting over 1,000 experience, but
time to shake things up.
Are you okay with spokes? But now we're not really getting as much. Still 11,000 away. Yikes, Odie Bobody. It's these freaking... It's all blues and crappy layouts. We should go to the other stages.
Burn, burn, burn!
And I think we're just gonna progress. I don't have the stomach for this on inefficient enemy types. I am expecting what we're gonna have to do though is we're gonna have to go the trial to Neovane is gonna be just like the old, Lunar 1 trial to Vane. So I assume we're gonna have to teleport into a cave system and do a whole shebang. So we're gonna do a save here. We're not gonna overwrite that save until we're out of danger elsewhere, because we might have to come back and just grind for a while, because that last fight was legitimately challenging. So let's toss a save here. Zabak Town. Boom. And let's see what happens in here. This transport device is the only way to enter Neo Vein. To use it, step into the center of the circle and make sure to keep your arms close to your sides. Alright, here we go. All this crystal. Wait. Oh. Well, whoops. Don't touch the script at the center of this chamber. It will just auto-teleport you back. Gotcha. Odorous. Odorous, are you working? Oh. Hello, strangers. Is this your first visit to Neo Vein? Then you might not know that only the magically gifted are allowed into our glorious city. Thus, you all need to have your magical power verified. Please follow me. Oh no. Not all of us have magical power. Oh no. That's very interesting to me that they distinguish magic power by saying that the goddess's magic, because Rodvar has magical powers. Rodvar can divinely heal people, but that's Althena's power, right? Not magic power. But they talk about Althena's magic and the magic of, like, etc. The dragons and things like that all being, like, tied together. So that's interesting to me that they stipulate that. And that Hero actually does have native magic. Hero can natively, do wind magic. So that's interesting. Hey, sister, what do you mean Ronfar and I are no good? Isn't that just a bit rude? I don't need this. Jean and I will wait outside of this dump. Hey, lady, that's indeed what you are. We're leaving. Hurry up and let us out. That's kind of rude. Oh, goodness. I'm afraid you don't understand at all. The two of you are not allowed to enter Neo Vein. And you are also not allowed to leave. Farewell. Ronfar, Jean! People without magic power, like those two commoners, are made to work in the mines of Zabak until they die. Harsh, but necessary, I'm afraid. In any case, to the rest of you, congratulations, and welcome to the wonderful city of Neo Vein. Alright, that did not go how I thought it would. Congratulations are in order. You've been selected to live here in Neo Vein. What do you mean, selected? Where are Ronfar and Jean? Give them back to us! My duty is to send incompetent people into the underground. They don't belong here with us. I can't retrieve them for you, but why worry yourself about the fate of such worthless filth? No matter how many times I use this machine to eliminate commoners, I always enjoy it. Ow. Can we just, like, bounce? Are they... like... down in the city? They like down in the mine? Interesting. Well, I definitely don't want that. Oh, you look like such a sleepy, sad boy. You shaking your head for... Oh, no. Oh, no. Says, I'm tired, Papa. I'm so very tired, Papa. And I just I just can't go to sleep, Papa. I just can't. What? Isaka, Nachalocha, Osnole, Tobon, Tano, Nichi Mucho. What the fuck? I'm practicing my magic spells. Didn't my chanting just give you the creeps? Even if I don't know how to cast a spell, people will be scared of when they hear me. Wait, how the fuck did you get in here if you don't know magic? They say that some stupid girl is trying to revive the old vain magic guild. Doesn't she know she's wasting her time? The Neo Magic Guild is the new center of power. Don't worry. Sooner or later, you'll come begging to be a part of Ancient Vane. Borgin and the Neo Magic Guild will soon have enough power to control the whole world. A lot of these places are all like, we're going to control the whole world. Are you going to compete with each other to control the world from each other? I wouldn't doubt it, actually. Everyone says that magical power is important, but I'd rather play with my friends. I don't get to play, though. All I do is study magic and compete with other magic users. I hate playing by myself. I can't make any friends here. Everyone's too busy studying. When Master Borgin speaks, everyone listens, because he's always right and never wrong. If you're foolish enough to doubt Borgin, you're thrown into prison. I wouldn't doubt him, but I wouldn't doubt him. I worked hard to get here, and I won't jeopardize that. I always do everything Master Borgin says, even if I don't always agree with it. Yikes. They always made fun of me when I was a kid, but I showed them. I learned magic. Now I'm a master of flame magic and living in the world's most spectacular city. No one looks down on me anymore because I look down on all of them. Ha! Ha, I say! Competent people like the ones below need to be ruled by elite magicians like me. All they need to do is listen to what we tell them. Wow. That's fucked up. Master Borgin says I have a naturally high level of magic power. He brought me to Neovane to help me harness and develop the strength inside me. But I had to leave my husband and children in Zabak because they have no magical ability. Borgin says I shouldn't worry about my family, but I can't help it. I want to know if they're alright. Out of here, lady. I heard that chick over there is from Zabak. Yeah, the mining town filled with rednecks. She must have magical power to be allowed in Neovane, but I can hardly believe it. I mean, from what I hear, most of the people in Zabak have a tough time tying their shoes. He needs to accept that they're unworthy of her. She's a superior human being. Fucking hate this place. I heard that Lady Miria has left Ancient Vane so that she could be here in Neovane. I'm glad she left because she doesn't deserve to live in a decrepit place like that. Or live in that decrepit place. Vane isn't decrepit, it's just a little neglected. Pretty soon it'll be good as new. The leader of the Ancient Guild has come here to the new guild. It just confirms that Neovane is the new center of the world. Oh, fuck. This. People without magical power are sent into the Zabak mines to work until they die. As a wise old person, there is but a single statement for me to make about that. Sucks for them! Please do not tell Borgin of my feelings. If he were to find out what I truly thought of him, he would throw me into jail for the rest of what remains of my life. But I assure you, the only thing that could suck more than being old is being old and in jail. I'm sure there are some benefits to the aging process, but I'm too old to remember what they are. What the fuck? Unacceptable. Oh no. Ah, buffet. Oop, don't want. Do not want. I heard that Borgin is about to take a bride. The rumor is that it's going to be Miria, the former leader of the Magic Guild. When Borgin stands next to Miria, it kinda looks like Beauty and the Beast. Don't be so kind to Borgin, he's worse than a beast. Wedding bells are about to ring for Master Borgin and Lady Miria. Miria must be very happy that she doesn't have to carry Borgin over the threshold. My god, the incessant fat jokes. Welcome to Neovane. Behind me is the splendid home of the new Magic Guild. The very best magicians in the city dwell inside this mansion, and of course, Master Borgin oversees all of them. Master Borgin is hard at work inside the mansion, but Miria of Vane is keeping him company. We call this building Borgin's Love Shack. Excuse me? The only reason Mother is anywhere Borgin is because he kidnapped her. The only love in that building is Borgin's love of pork rinds. Calm down, Lamina. We'll get your mom out of there. Oh my. I came to Neovane with my wife to learn the ways of magic from Borgin, the Grand Wizard. My wife failed the trial and she was sent into the mines of Zabak. They won't let me go into the mines to find her. I don't even know if she's alive. I can't sleep at night. All I can do is think about my wife and how I should never have come here. I'm a prisoner in this damn city. My life has been destroyed. I've had feelings. Neovane floats in the sky just like the blue star. Everyone who lives here is just a step away from that legendary garden of pleasure. In a way, Neovane is like a blue star all its own. I used to wish that I could live on the blue star and explore its gardens of pleasure. What is this gardens of pleasure shit? I never heard about this, but I'm even happier to live here in Neovane. The blue star is not a garden of pleasure. How have humans forgotten this? Right? Borgin has proven that even humans possess the power of the goddess. He has made the magic city of Vane, Neovane, float high above the world of Lunar. It is impossible for humans to have power like that of Althena. The creation of Neovane will be the world's greatest legend. Neovane is a beautiful city on the surface. The architecture, the landscaping, it all seems perfect. It's very gray and very structured. It needs some plans. But when you look below the surface, it's not beautiful at all. It's dirty. It's ugly. Everything here was created with magic, even the flowers that decorate our homes. What flowers? Those flowers are like almost everything here, beautiful only from a distance. I hate this place. Let me go home. Mommy, Daddy, where are you? Help me. Yeah. This is not an Althena statue. I didn't mean to be but I thought I was going to enjoy it here in Neovane. But these people are so stuck up you can't even talk to them. You guys don't think you're special just because you know how to use magic. Mixed signals. I love it here in Neovane. Do you see that simpleton over there? I toasted his butt with the new magic spell I learned yesterday. He keeps saying he'll make me pay for what I did. Yeah, sure. Keep dreaming, dummy. Last night, I told the simpleton to chant a certain spell, and he turned himself into a pig. I just love making grown-ups look like idiots. Hey, well, this is a fuck-ass kid. The world has long needed a place like Neovane. We bear the great responsibility of bringing order to the chaotic lives of the people below us. Without Neovane, the world would collapse into disarray. We save humanity from itself. You've been around for like, what? A few months or years at most? Chill the fuck out. The world didn't collapse without you. This really sucks. This stupid kid has just a little more magic power than me. Say he's a child prodigy or something. All I know is that he's a bossy jerk. I want to become a stronger magician than he is, so I can boss him around for a change. Been studying all day and all night. I know I'm gonna be smarter than that kid. Well, you have to give this guy credit for being so excited about studying. I suppose. Alright. Let's pop on in here. What do we got going on? Very Bear. I don't believe I've seen you in this town before. Both been chosen by Borgin himself to live here in Neovane. Most of our friends don't use magic and couldn't join us, but it can't be helped that we're special and they're not. Frankly, they're just jealous. We would have left behind our own family if they didn't have magical abilities. Neovane is a special place and it's intended for special people. What's wrong with that, I ask? Sounds like a shitty place. I just don't know how someone as butt ugly as Borgin can hook up with a hottie like Miria. But anyway, once they marry, the Magicilda Vane will be absorbed into Neovane. Borgin is trying to force my mother to marry him, but it's not gonna happen. When Borgin and Miria are united in marriage, they will become the most powerful couple in history. Wrong, wrong, wrong! Borgin is going to die as he lived, a fat, ugly bachelor. Well. Now we're just straight up to killing Borgin. Huh? Ooh, double luck rings. What's that? What's that like? $39 luck. I wonder if that even matters. That's I have no idea. I mean, I do feel like we crit a fair amount with me. I wonder if crit rate is 1-to-1, right? Like if 39 luck is 39% crit rate. Oh goodness, how I love Neovane. Borgin allows those of us with magic to conduct research into more powerful forms of magic. And when I'm done with my research, I'll use my invincible magic to rule the world. When my research is complete, my magic will be stronger than any magic in history. I'll take over the world and make Borgin kiss my feet, if he's able to bend at the waist. Alright, most of the people here just are either kids or they suck. Suck butt. Thanks to Borgin, I've resumed my detailed scientific research into the magical arts. Research is very costly, and, well, I have an unhealthy habit of betting on camel races. But with Borgin sponsoring me, I have the financial resources to research almost anything I want. It's always been my goal to make an amazing discovery about magic, and now I can. Researching magic is fine. Doing it at the expense of others is wrong. My first project is to research the effects of ice magic on the male nipple. My thesis is that by freezing the nipples of adventurers just before encounters with nip yankers, we can prevent unwanted pulling and tearing, simply because they'll be hard and slippery. Someone at Working Designs just decided that this monster being named a nip yanker needed to be a thing, and needed to be a thing that gets discussed at multiple points throughout this game. I really think there's a big market for this, if my research bears out my theory. Wish me luck. Good luck. The sole purpose of Ancient Vane was to elevate us above the commoners. Now that Ancient Vane has been grounded, Neovane has become the new legacy. Borgin's name will go down in history as being the leader of the new guild. The one true magic guild is the one here in Neovane. The guild in Ancient Vane is dead. The guild of Ancient Vane is alive and well, but you won't be if you keep it up. I like how Lamina's just like, I'm killing everyone! Like, every threat that she's making is just like, I'm gonna end you! Like, damn, lady. I mean, okay, I'm down. But damn, lady. Alright, let's see what else we got. Nothing in here. Everyone in my family has magical talent. We were granted to live in Neovane. All of us except my oldest daughter who failed the trial. Master Borgin ordered her into the underground, and we can do nothing about it. I've heard that the miners are forced to work night and day until they're too tired to move. Why did I have a child that wasn't able to use any kind of magic? That should not be your question. My mom and dad are always telling me how much they miss my big sister, but they won't go and look for her because that fat guy told them they couldn't. They don't want to disobey the fat guy because he'll kick us out of here if they do. I have to admit, I don't miss my sister all that much. I mean, I have my very own bedroom. I don't have to wear her hand-me-downs anymore. I mean, from a kid's perspective, it makes sense, honestly. Neovane is a wonderful city, where those of us with magical power can learn and improve. My eldest daughter has no magical power, so she was sent elsewhere to live. In Neovane, if you don't have magical abilities, you're considered almost useless. I've heard that several children died while working in the mines of Neovane. Just pray to the goddess that my daughter won't be the next casualty of that awful place. You'll pray to the goddess. You'll do nothing. Thoughts and prayers. All these people, like so many people, like, oh, I lost this loved one. I lost this person. Like, y'all couldn't rally and just go fucking get them. Another herb. I guess I could sell that one. We can buy a starlight. Oh my god! Increases wisdom. Magic eye crest. That's cool. Anti-magic ring increases. Okay. We can buy starlights here. It's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Big deal. Amethyst sword. 9 more damage. Yikes. Definitely don't want to sell that because that's our active. Mystic Gauntlet, Amethyst Armor, Robe. Gonna have to do all of these things, eh? Holy sh... Do hers for now. Well, no, we won't. We'll do 2 pieces and then we'll be out. We don't want to build right now. Yikes. Well, hell. Save here. I don't know. I don't know if Neovane is going to be the only place that we can buy those, but I am very, very interested in those now. There were only, I think there were only 2,000, so we might actually go have to do some grinding. I might look ahead and see if we can just always, if we can come back and buy things later, I'm less concerned, but I don't want to miss the opportunity to get as many of those as I can. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Brad just left. Now you can enjoy the stream. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.